cameras, the action, all the pyrotechnics. Everything was ablaze. Everything was allowed here in Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from their tunnel. And we are ready to go as the Panthers get set to match up with the New England Patriots. And no chance to get away as they get him down at about the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is the offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Now Joe Mixon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up.
I mean, he old as shit now, like all his attributes is low.
Blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
Why did he fall? Like, why did he fall?
It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And the Panthers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield.
Not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you.
Got it.
It didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
I think the Vikings go in blitz after that.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Damn,
He's going to fire this thing
too
deep
late.
right sideline.
Oh, he got his feet on.
And it's caught at the 6-yard line.
He had fun.
That's already in the top 100 passing yards, but that last throw going to move him past Roger Staubach on the all-time list. Roger Charles at 22,700.
Don't forget, he also won 2 Super Bowls, played from 1969.
Touchdown! That's caught. Jerry Jr. Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point right there. It's now 6-0 again. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Jennings now on the return. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it because what's that little malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. He'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They gave him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
They'll look to throw again.
Like,
Get that complete to Alberto. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Hey, when do they fucking have like he was running block after?
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Richmond. He's airing it out for Williams. And it will be incomplete.
Like, come on, like you have it. Moving hit you. 6'4".
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
To throw on 3rd down, Richmond. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
You hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends. He certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
Shakes off the sack. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
What?
Well, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go.
I had him out over
It's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy
When did I get
upright
hit?
trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into the
get there. Way to hold that ball.
1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 35.
We got chased, yo.
Off the play fake.
Richmond.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Junior.
We didn't win.
And inside the 20 before it's brought down.
Mama.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Yeah.
And then number 5, he'll be
Fuck, he
stopped
thought I
at
was
the
gonna do
6.
it.
10 more
Fuck,
there.
he thought I was gonna cut up. He thought I was gonna juke.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
You might need to take that risk
Open
too,
on
man.
that type of a play that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there.
I tried to lob it, dog.
I know.
Picked off inside the 10.
He overran it, but because he fucking beamed it.
Possession of the football as time will run out on the this first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. The Pats at the line, ready to go. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled.
Picked by Trey.
That's now the second time he's picked up a pass here.
He said never threw it. That's his own.
Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get the right position. Give his guys the football back.
He's got it.
Damn.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it over.
So what are his sticks, man?
This drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on second and third down here.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play,
We're gonna be okay.
I think it was the only
We're
play.
gonna be
Got
okay.
outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
What? I'm gonna block him.
Incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's fourth down. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on fourth and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Off play
So he can
action.
take forever like that?
Richmond rolling to his right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
It's okay.
They're turned away on fourth and goal. And the Patriots get the football back. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
In trouble in the
Damn it.
and he's not going to get away. The rush is too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
That's why I said to get the ball.
Sat in my chair the last few years. He has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go up it to 6. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come up to
We're
6.
gonna be okay.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area
I'm all fun. All this nigga running 3-4.
return, flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things
I
set
pressed the wrong
He
side.
goes down. It's a Patriot sack. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. When you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
The Panthers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Richmond. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Go, why you stop?
This is caught. And the Panthers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
I wasn't expecting him to cut in like that.
They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Back to throw again. Touchdown. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Panthers sliding their lead.
Whoever.
You get down near the goal line, this is where a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll begin at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. And they don't want to do that again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing, doesn't it? Give up a couple of runs. Sure. Just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
A big hitter to start the drive has them up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. There's another example.
Niggas just dislocated his shoulders.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Kind of nice. What's it mean? Huh? One of them money bags, man.
They'll look to throw. That's Jamar Chase complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 28. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Nowhere.
Give me that.
He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Panthers. 30, 20, 10, 5, and he takes it.
That nigga got a safety and a fumble recovery for touchdown. Ever since fucking Hunter and that other bull got hurt.
Extra point attempt to come here.
He was playing better than my original fucking.
And that will make this a 16-point lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do? When we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll let this one go deep for Chuck.
Pick it up.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Back to throw. Flush, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. B.J. Hill able to drop up in that time for his second sack of the evening. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks, they're starting to pile up.
If they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and that'll bring up second down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much during this one. Keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Looking to throw on second down. Richmond. Oh, there this one deep for Jeudy. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And I'm telling you, nothing will give a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all those wide receivers striking down.
Is he so good enough for us?
He's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
No.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
This nigga about to quit.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. That's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. He will find his man Chase.
He came up too much.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And he does taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send it down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
To throw on second down, Richmond eluding the pressure right. That's complete right side to Kmet. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
We may be looking at the scoreboard. This offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking.
I did not expect that nigga to sag off.
Leads happen throughout this league. They don't want form.
If he was using him, he would have down him.
He was unable to shake free there.
I thought he was blitzing. Like he looked like he blitzing, and he was like, good back.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game.
I said wasn't going nowhere anyway.
Watching film and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Looking to throw on second down. Richmond.
Why did he throw it like that?
He's knocked away in the middle of the field.
Like he ain't got no arms.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback, because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Why did he coming up? Like he stayed there. Like, did you see him? Like he wide open and he's coming up.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On second down, Wooten. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots 31. 9
We gonna be okay. We gonna be okay.
From the gun, Richmond. And he's got his man in stride. Touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Panthers have got it on cruise control. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will extend this big lead. To the 40-yard line, so good opportunity with solid field position.
Yeah, starting the leg switch.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at the 40. On play action, they'll throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Panthers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Well, he's got one of the strongest arms in the league. Some people may say the strongest, but that can also have a downside occasionally, and here he's intercepted.
Yeah, when we talk about strong arms, being able to throw it deep down.
Might have needed that little time off, a little refresher.
It takes more of the timing to the quarterback. It's great to be able to take your shot, but when it hangs up there just a bit too long, you put it in jeopardy.
He could probably still in the third quarter. I thought the game would have been on the road by now.
On first and 10, Richmond. It's Williams on the catch. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Off the play fake, Richmond. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
But listen, when you've got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play, because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Like I told them to double team, but why did not double team?
Might have even lost a yard. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off around the 27. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the ball, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like,
I don't even know that answer.
And you say no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy?
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
No, it's not.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
And from the back, like, moan.
The pass at the line, ready to go. The last time was a play, one play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Arm on neck. Head on front.
You're second and a yard from the
You being weird to me.
Now back to throw. And now here's another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran around.
No, you said it?
It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
To throw on second down. Richmond. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Well past midfield. Just
we were going to get married.
Well, certainly don't. This defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game. This continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Wooten. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think
they're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this?
How the fuck did he get hurt?
Right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. They go play action here on first down.
Oh, so he didn't even jump?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
He would not be.
Jamar Chase His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots get a
he's
small
running far
measure
away.
of advantage
Everyone
as they
runs
cut
it.
into this 4th quarter deficit. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
I was going to go, but like, it's just... I'm like, we had to leave at 10. You know, once we get there and start drinking, we ain't going to want to leave.
Their next drive. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 33, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver. Yeah.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Look. Like, what?
Down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Well, this game is certainly pretty
we want this competitive.
market in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos with a pick.
Who's the second quarterback?
And the Panthers will take over possession here up at the 44.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
Well, I'm not going to go to the player part
because you've won every game as a player.
No. I think about being one now, and no one wants to go back to those games.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. So hold the phone here, Charles. I'd kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, it's certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're right back out there after watching the fumble go the other way. Still in control of this game, but that needs to serve as a wake-up call because they're not in the clear yet.
No, the message should be clear that fortunes can change pretty quickly when you turn the ball over. You've got to take care of it, otherwise that lead could slip away quickly.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Richmond. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll make it a 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Why did he keep going up the field?
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw again. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. He'll look to throw. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That's once again complete to Chark. And he will not be able to get the 1st as he can get this only down to the 5. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Panthers will get the football back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock. And got his man. Complete. Touchdown, Carolina.
How about not have the momentum?
88 yards. And the Panthers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
What?
Man open, it's Chase. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Patriots. Jamar Chase.
Look at that, a run after catch between 2 people.
And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use than that. And 1 play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, 1 play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Richmond. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind